right, looks like we're live. I'm making sure. Let me go ahead and tag you in this thing here.
Yeah, let's see, live and recording.
Oh, that's.
Do, 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 do. Do, do, do,
I wonder
do,
if
do.
anybody gonna notice my new background
I did.
immediately, right? Because it's a whole different color.
Mm.
Oh, that's the old episode. Here we go.
I can't. How do you be seeing who's on? I can see the eye out there, but I can't click on it to see.
The Yeah, you can't see until they come over here in the chat and start talking. Um, hmm.
Sending messages is only supported for hosts.
Guess it's not gonna let me tag.
Mm.
What the hell? Facebook done gave me some new options. I don't know what's going on right now. All right, I'm trying to tag you in this damn post.
Mm. Mm. Mm.
We got somebody watching. What up to you, whoever you are?
It's fucking around to be bad.
There we go.
Man, oh man, oh man. Mm. Mm.
Maybe I should name the episode "False Prophets."
That works.
I mean, but I think the title, you know what I mean? That
Yeah.
that just that's
Both
just
of them
perfect.
work.
You know what I mean? Yeah, yeah. That was
Both
just
of them.
perfect though. All right, so I tagged you in it. Um,
Boom, boom.
give it
Mhm.
a couple more minutes and we'll get this thing started. Accept Facebook profile.
Boom, boom. Mhm. 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 Mhm.
Give it a couple. Can I tag that? I do that every. No, I did that last time. It didn't work right. The whole tag everyone in the post and probably tag the whole damn fucking Facebook. Let me see if I can do it over here. Oh, that's not it.
Message.
Oh, it came up wrong. Delete. Yeah, that's me tagging everyone. Give it a few more minutes, get people to watch. Tune in. Uh, switch now.
Oh man, who in the chat?
Just me.
No,
Yeah, we're a lot we later than we would normally be. And I forgot I didn't even put a post up for
quiet
today.
stuff.
Normally I put put the post up like, hey, we're gonna record tonight. I totally forgot about putting the post up.
Yeah, I ain't firing no all cylinders myself. I ain't really slept in the past 3 days.
It's that retrograde.
Nah, it's work.
Oh well, yeah, that.
That's
Yo, I tell you one thing. Ever since I moved into this place, I wake up at like 7 o'clock every day. Fucking annoying.
for
Like I
what?
normally, I don't know, just for the hell of it, just trying to get up 7 o'clock like every day.
Wow. Yo, Wilder.
That shit is annoying me. Yeah, I come downstairs and start working. Well, I can tell you the worst, man. Let me tell you what happened. My luck. Now I'm telling this story without anybody being here. But hey, if you watch the replay, you can see it. I ordered a big screen. Listen, I bought a big screen TV from Walmart last week.
Okay.
70-inch TV for the new house. Samsung, Crystal UKD, all this good stuff. All this good stuff over here. 70-inch TV, right? I ordered the TV. Let me tell you the story. I ordered the TV Wednesday, right? To
Mm-hmm.
pick up from Walmart around the corner for the new crib.
Mm-hmm.
They say you can pick it up at 5 o'clock because it's in the store, right? So
Mm-hmm.
I'm cool. Yeah, next day, go pick up TV, whatever. 4 o'clock comes. They email me, hey, we're out of TVs. So we'll mail it to you. You'll get it next Friday. I'm like, yo, that's crazy. Why would it take that long? Just can I go to another Walmart? Like it's like 80 Walmarts in a 20-minute vicinity to me. Can I go to another Walmart? They're like, nah, because you put an order in, it goes to the warehouse and it's a different inventory than the stores or whatever. Nah, whatever. So I go to Walmart that's around the corner from me. They got like 5 TVs there of my TV that I ordered. I asked the lady in the electronics section, hey, I just bought this TV. Here's my copy and my receipt, all this stuff. Can I take it? Like, no, you can't do that because the inventory is different. And then I'm like, no, I paid for it. I actually paid more than what you have it for sale here. Can I just go get it? And y'all just cancel, do whatever you gotta do in the back end. Let me get the TV. Like, nah, it don't work that way. What you could do is cancel your order and then pay for it again here. And that way you can
They're
get
not
TV
gonna,
here.
they're not gonna fuck up my account.
Right. Because then when you cancel order the credit card, 5 to 7 days, get your refund, all this other
Yeah.
crazy whack shit. Right. What up, Tasha? I see you, right? So I said, whatever. All right, cool. I'll wait till Friday. Mind you, Friday is supposed to be the 14th. This Friday coming up. They send me the TV on the 10th. So get the TV on the 10th. 10th comes to the house. TV comes to the house on the 10th, right? I keep turning here because I'm looking at the TV right now.
I figured
From that.
that's what threw me off when you said they sent you an email at 4 o'clock and said you ain't had a TV because you had already alluded to the fact that TV's in the house.
Oh, it gets better. So get the
The
TV
only
on
way
the
it gets
10th.
better is if they sent you 2 TVs.
Well, when I said better, I mean sarcastically.
Oh,
I get the TV on the 10th. 70-inch TV now, mind you. TV is fucking huge, right? I take the TV out of the box. So
don't
I
tell me
put it
that it's
on
cracked.
where I wanted to have it for right now because I got somebody coming, supposed to come the 15th to come mount all my TVs. So remember, I just moved in, so all this new shit. So I put TV out there. Like, okay, well, let me go ahead and plug it up and program. You get a new TV, you got to program it and all that shit. So I plug the TV up. Power comes to the TV. And Uncut Nation. Gee, this can y'all see this? Can y'all see my TV?
I can see your phone. I can't really see a clear picture of the TV.
Hold on, let me plug. I
It
don't even
looked
got the damn
from the
thing.
way the picture looked, it looked like you got a big dead spot circle in the joint and like
I'm about to send it. I'm about to send it to the
two
chat
other
right now.
white.
You about I'm about to look at the chat. Not our chat, Uncut Nation. I'm sorry, y'all can't see this.
Oh, that joint got the streaks in it.
Look at the right, the left
Oh
side of it.
shit! Oh
Look at the
fuck!
left side of my TV.
You know what the
The
crazy
whole
part is, bro?
what's that?
I saw the streaks first because I'm thinking what's on the left is like a graphic of the home screen.
Oh no, my friend.
I
Oh
thought it.
no.
I thought it. I thought it was like the side profile of Alien.
Oh nah, nah, B,
You
nah,
know how
B.
you know how like on your streaming profile you could put like an avatar or something. I was like, okay, this nigga got
Right.
Alien, so I was just paying attention to the streets.
I wish it was that.
Oh
The
fuck
whole
no, B.
so look, I got the TV Monday at like 3 o'clock. I called them immediately. It's like, hey, I just got this TV. It was like, our delivery, our record show hasn't even been delivered yet. I'm like, nah, I'm looking at it right now. It's broke. Send me a new TV right now. I'll give me my money back. The dude, and I'm just saying, the dude I'm talking to, right? Clearly doesn't, English isn't his first language. Let me say that. So go back and forth with this guy. I'm like, hey, the TV's broken. Can y'all give me another TV? They're like, we can give you a refund. I said, yeah, that's cool, but I really
I
want my
want
TV.
the TV. I still want the TV.
Can I go to the store around the corner and get a TV? Because I know they have them. No, we don't do that because of the inventory. This inventory shit.
I'm gonna say y'all gonna make me drive up and change y'all inventory in a not so nice way.
So I said, listen, what can you do for me? Tell me what you can do for me then. Let me stop offering you solutions. Tell me what we can do. We can send you a new TV once you send back the old TV.
Fuck no.
I said, listen, fam, it's a 70-inch TV. Y'all have somebody deliver it to me. How I'm gonna get it to you? We can send somebody to come get it. We'll send somebody tomorrow to come get it. That was Monday. I'm looking at the TV right now. It's still here. On top of that, they won't send me the new TV until they get this TV that's sitting right here.
You way more polite than me, bro.
Dog, it's a 70-inch TV right here. Like, I want
That's
to
what I'm
turn the
about to
computer so
say.
y'all can see this shit.
You way more polite than me, bro. Cause I was ready for. I was debating between the 43 inch and the 55. Well, the 43 and the 50 for my bedroom, and like I was ready to get that. So I can and that's light. A 70-inch, nigga, no.
See, the way it
No.
works is right
I want my
now,
fucking TV, bro.
the way it works is right now is we're rotating TVs. And the last place, my daughter had like a 40-inch TV in her room, but she never cut it on. And her excuse was to never cut it on. It was an old school TV. It didn't have like internet and YouTube and all this stuff, right?
That
But
don't
imagine,
all you gotta do is get a Amazon stick or
oh,
Xfinity
I
Flex.
know, but that was her excuse. So I said, when we move to the new place, I'm gonna buy a TV for the living room. The TV that's in the living room now is gonna come to my room, and the TV that's in my room come to your room because my TV had all that stuff,
Mm-hmm.
right? So I bought the TV for the living room, And the TV in the living room is 55-inch now. It's gonna move that to my room, and the TV in my room is gonna go to her room, which is a 42-inch, whatever. The rotation. Mind you, she has her TV now. The damn thing is still not on. They're not even plugged up. It's just sitting there.
And you've been in the new spot, what, like a week, 2 weeks?
Like 2 weeks now.
That shit would have been hooked up first day fucking with me.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, kids are so different. When I was a kid, that's the first thing I'm doing.
I'm about to say, anything tech related is getting hooked up first. Computer, TV, them stereo, them three things is hooked up immediately.
The first thing she did was hang her clothes up.
Fuck that. That shit laying on the bed for a couple of days. I need to get all these cords and everything out the way, run them how they need to be run, and we'll work on the rest of the shit later. Most of the clothes gonna get siphoned out as I wear them anyway.
Exactly. It's like not a big deal. It'll be there. It'll be there. And then check this out. She got her own bathroom in this place. So we got 3 bathrooms here. She has her own bathroom. So her main priority is ordering shit off of Amazon, getting her bathroom decorated. Because she has her own bathroom. The fuck.
I mean, kids. Yeah, I was about to say that's a different experience for her. That's new, so she excited.
Exactly.
That's what that is.
Exactly.
That part I get.
Kids. So yeah, that's my story with the TV. I guess I'm gonna have to go to Walmart tomorrow and figure this shit out because this TV, every time I look at it, just pisses me off. And it's so huge I can't ignore it. The TV is literally, the box is like comes up to my chest. It's fucking huge. It's ridiculous. I hate this shit. It's aggravating me, man. It's just like taunting me, like, haha, you thought you could get a TV, did you? Yeah, did you?
I was about to say I'd have fucked around a bit of Walmart every single morning. and then, like I said, when I got it, I was looking at how I was like, yo, this TV is fucking huge. Like, oh, this about to be next Friday. Hey, Daddy, that crazy nigga out there about the TV again.
Yo, this is aggravating me.
Oh,
I know this is like, I know Uncondition, y'all like, what the fuck you talking about, Wade? It's just a story to kill time, yo. I mean, it's just to kill time, but this is a real life story. TV is sitting right fucking there. I would turn the camera so y'all can see it, but I have to turn my whole fucking computer around. It's ridiculous. Walmart, y'all a piece of shit. Shit be a broken TV.
Uncondition, I'm gonna describe what the shit look like for y'all. So if you're looking at the TV on the left side,
can I?
From the top,
can I share the screen
to the bottom.
Oh, I'm gonna see if I can share the screen so I can
show Uncondition. Like a quarter of a way in, where it looked like somebody hit that bitch with a baseball bat.
Right, like I was abused.
And then from there, going across the rest of the screen, it just got the skid marks all the way through the joint.
The skid marks, you're hilarious.
The skid marks.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna share the screen. Can I share the screen? I'm gonna share the screen. I'm trying. Oh, here we. Oh, Uncondition. Y'all ready for my TV?
That shit, baby.
Look at my TV, fam. Look at my TV, fam. This whole shit. Look at this. Look at this.
They dropped that shit, bro. They like whoever was holding that in won't hold it. And that shit slipped out his hand and bow. And they picked it up and shook it and ain't hit nothing rattling and kept rolling. Yeah. That's what it was.
Yo, Uncondition, let this be a lesson to y'all. Never order a TV. Go pick it up. Just go to the store and pick it up.
Always, bro. Always.
Now you see the coffee table I have under this thing. This thing is bigger than the entire coffee. Look at this. This shit is hanging off the fucking shit. It's fucking huge.
Man.
Furious. Furious I am, I tell you. Furious.
I'd have had to put that joint back in the box. You ain't gonna keep staring at me looking like that. you ain't gonna keep looking at me, bro. You gotta go.
It's taunting me, B. It's taunting me. Like, I thought you got TV, didn't you bitch? Like, it's taunting me.
And so I know you were excited because you weren't expecting that bitch till Friday, and that bitch, and
right.
You got the box on Monday. I know you was like, yeah, we lit for the week.
Yo, when the nigga called me, when the dude called me, he was like, yeah, because you know I'm in the gated community now. Subtle flex. Dude called me, he's like, hey, we're at your gate. Can you open the door? I was like, oh, y'all here already? Well. You know, I come out in the road, half step into the gate. Come on in. I'm ecstatic. And I get this shit. This shit.
Man.
All right, that's enough. Listen, they should stop laughing at me. Just a story to tell y'all. Let's get this thing started, man. It's like 10:30. We probably have a really quick show. I know a lot of y'all are used to us coming in a little early. We have some technical difficulties, so I apologize. We try to do this the second and fourth Wednesday of every month. Try to. If things change, we'll try to let y'all know. I gotta be better with letting y'all know. Because I know a lot more people are watching than I'm used to. So I gotta be better with letting y'all know. Shout out to everybody who checked in already. Tasha, I see you. Appreciate you. Everybody who stopped through. Please share the video, like it, comment, share with your friends. Donate to the Wade Needs to Do TV Foundation.
That should have been the cover.
I know, right? A TV is a terrible thing to waste.
They got technical difficulty. Look, I got wires and shit for it.
You got wires and hang out.
It's bullshit.
But let's get into it. I, of course, am your host, Wade Blogs, as you see my name at the bottom, aka Mr. Quid Pro Quo, aka Worldwide Wade, Words with Wade, Broken LCD Wade.
Yeah, say that again 3 times fast.
Broken LCD Wade, damn it. This shit is infuriating me. You just understand. It is infuriating. Because you like, you do something major. You're like, yeah, this is about to be the shit. And I just moved in. This about to be. I bought a new couch. I bought a whole new living room. My whole living room is new. I got a whole new living room. TV was the cherry on the joint. Like, you can see this, like, yeah. Like, you know what I mean? It's going to be like, oh, yeah, this is it. And this happens. And I know, be patient. It'll come when it comes. But fuck all that. When you pay money for something, you want what you want. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Ain't no being patient. Fuck that. But anyway, again, Worldwide Wade, Young Aloe, Smiley Johnson.
Don't do it.
I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it because I got a feeling the streets is watching, so I'm not gonna do it. Not Walmart way, I tell you that much. Fuck y'all. AKA the.
Wait for it.
Wade Blogs. Oh, I didn't do the damn thing. Let me do the damn thing. I don't got the damn thing here. Here's my applause. Thank you. You're far too kind. Hold your applause, please. This is your song, not mine. Yeah. And of course, joining me straight out the dungeons and the rap.
Uh-huh.
Where fake niggas don't make it back.
Never.
It's not as good as the last effects we had. Remember the other effects? They were a lot better.
Yeah. You gotta
G is here, y'all.
find a new board.
Yeah, I gotta pull that up somehow. Since we switched the system, I don't want to go back to Zoom. I like this system here.
Yeah.
G is here, y'all.
Shit.
I see a couple people watching, so shout out to y'all. Feel free to chat with us. We do respond to messages. If I can remember right, I'll make sure I put them on the screen. Matter of fact, let's go ahead. I didn't do this yet, so hey. That was extra hey. That's the extra hey. So shout out to Tasha. So a lot has happened since our last show. Please, if this was your first time watching, please comment. We'll acknowledge you. Join the conversation. Share the video. Please share the video with your friends. The best way you can support us is just sharing the video. Just take a click. Just share the video. Let me make sure my mic is working because somebody got on me last time how I was talking for like a whole show and realized my mic was like over there. So make sure the mic's right.
Mics.
Check 1. Teeth look translucent in this young boy. Anyway, a lot has happened. And with this our first story on the rundown. Bam said, "What up, Bam?"
What's happening, Bam?
Everybody, the notorious DJ Bam, winner of what was the award you won, Bam? Bam won an award, and he tagged me in it because that's what he does. So let me give you a shout out, Bam. What's the award you won? Let me pull this damn thing up. Bam. Okay.
I guess he.
Anyway, Bam. Yeah, I guess he's doing something. He'll tell us in a minute. Bam won the award. Shout out to Bam, the dopest DJ in South Carolina. Bloodline. Oh, there you go. Mixologist of the year.
Oh shit! Congrats.
So shout out to Bam, Mixologist of the year. That is a dope name to have. What do you do? I'm a mixologist. It's like telling someone I'm an oratorical technician.
Here you go.
I'm a mixologist. So shout out to Bam, man. Salute to Bam. Mixologist of the year. So this first story, like I don't even know how to start this story because so much has happened. So much fuckery.
The easy answer is yes.
It's a Jeopardy question.
The clear answer is yes.
Yes. Jeopardy question, ladies and gentlemen. Is Kanye West fucking crazy? The answer is yes.
Lost his motherfucking mind.
Let's just take a recount of the dumb shit Kanye Titter has done in the last 7 days. Just the last 7 days. Not to mention this dude has a history. At some point, what's the saying? If someone shows you who you are, who they are, believe them. At some point, when are we going to stop saying, "Oh, his mom died, he ain't right"? Like I saw somebody tweet, his mom died 10 years ago. Get over it.
Like 10, 12 years ago. It's like, what was it? Because I think I saw that too, where it was anytime he does something, that's the first thing that said that he didn't that he didn't process her death correctly or didn't grieve correctly.
Exactly.
What's happening, Jay? Then was the other one. It basically is the post was basically saying how an excuse is always made for him every time he does something. Oh, it's like, oh well, we know it's all a shock tactic or a way to get people to talk about him or whatever. That nigga is fucking out of his mind, and he is who he is. It ain't got nothing to do with his mom. And I've been an advocate for that. I can honestly say that I've used that as a reason why. Nah, that motherfucker just is who he is, and who he is a motherfucking loon.
And Jay, every Gemini I know is crazy. So yeah, he y'all claim him. That's all y'all. That's all y'all. I don't understand. It feels like we need to protect him, but he doesn't want to protect himself. It's like he does deliberate. Like every time he does something, we excuse it. We say we as a culture excuse it. Well, Kanye's a genius, or Kanye made 808s and Heartbreak, or Kanye mom died, or you know what I'm saying. Every time, but he comes out and wears a White Lives Matter shirt,
Mm-hmm.
which is to me a slap in the face of not just the group of the statement. You know, and then he tried to say, like somebody asked him, he said, "Hey, Black Lives Matter was a scam." Like he's doing that, and I've said this before. He's doing that smart nigga in jail shit. The dude in jail who think he's smart, who try to talk to you and talk down to you and don't know shit that's going on, and get mad at you for not knowing his bullshit.
One fish, two fish, red fish,
Exactly. It's the bad version of Umar Johnson. See, brother, you're not overstanding. What the fuck, Kanye? The fuck? Yo, and then apparently he went on LeBron James' show, the Shop. LeBron has a talk show called The Shop where he gets celebrities from all different walks of life, and they sit in a barbershop and talk about just different random shit. Barbershop conversation.
Right.
And apparently he talked about, and this is rumored, so I can't say he did it or not because I haven't seen the footage, and people get sued for shit. So allegedly, he said he admired Hitler. Now, it's very few things in this world that everyone can agree upon, or a majority of people can agree upon. Right. But I think one thing that everybody agrees upon is Hitler is not someone to admire
at all.
I think it's like he's trying to be shocking for shock value. And then he gets mad at you for calling him out for his shit.
It's certain shit that's, in my opinion, past the shock value point. It's just, oh, you just fucking wildin'.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like the White Lives Matter shirt, that's right on the cuff. But to go and say he fucked with Hitler or fucked with the Nazis or anything, that's way beyond. That's I don't even know what to call that. Besides just plain stupid. What?
At some point, you gotta look at his friend group. You gotta like, yo, why y'all letting him do this shit? Y'all his homeboys. Why y'all letting him do this shit? And to his credit, did he try? Did he text him like, yo, dog, what are you talking about? Let's talk. And he said, I'm a screenshot everything you text me and post it because you're a Fed. He called Diddy a Fed, which would make sense, but that's another story.
Yeah.
And proceeded to post every. Look, me and Puff.
That's a whole other conversation.
That's a whole other conversation. Makes sense. But screenshot every message where Puff was like, yo, I just want to talk to you person to person, face to face. Where you at? You're a Fed. I'm posting this.
Anybody who has tried to reach out to Kanye behind the scenes and say like, yo, let's sit down and talk, he always screenshots it and puts it out there.
You remember when he did this shit with his last album? The album before, Life of Pablo, when T.I. came was like, yo, what are you doing? You're wild. Let's sit down and talk. He posted a whole video of him and T.I. talking and made it a song.
He does. Look, everything is for attention. We know that. We've come to grips with that. But when is enough?
That's my point.
When, like, really, when is enough? Because it's at this point, it's just downright embarrassing. It really fucking is, especially because regardless of which way you look at it, whether he's doing it just to do it for attention, it's embarrassing.
Mm-hmm.
If he's literally needs to be on medication and he's not, and nobody's around him pulling him back, it's fucking embarrassing. So it's that's just the bottom line. Yeah. Either he needs to reel it in or somebody needs to reel him in.
But at what point?
As we know, people are still gonna make excuses for him. People still gonna ride with him. People still gonna support him. I never subscribed to that theory or the rumor or the self-proclaimed genius that he was. I never subscribed to that shit. He was never a genius in my mind. 9 years later, you just realize Sway did have the answers.
Right. Right.
Like, the nigga tried to put you on game early as far as just selling the shoes direct. And you ain't even want to try to hear him out. How, Sway? How? You just wanted to cut the nigga off. Didn't want to have a civil conversation because you swear you knew everything. It took you 9 years to get to where he was trying to get you to.
Sway was right. No shit.
Yeah, Sway was right.
Or the crazy part is the meeting. He just recently had a meeting with Adidas about his shoes, and during the meeting he played porn. Like, what are you doing? Like, to distract the Adidas staff, he played porn so he wouldn't focus on the meeting. This is not genius, ladies and gentlemen. Because I know some of y'all go to the church of Kanye, and that's fine. But this is dumb. Like, I'm not going to say much more of that because that could be a legal situation, and I don't need allegedly. Shout out to Tasha K. I don't need allegedly.
What was that? I'm trying to find the other guy. Oh, it was JP Morgan Chase.
Oh yeah, that one that just happened. That happened earlier today.
Yeah. Your shenanigans are so out of hand that the bank that your company is with, they don't want to do business with you. The bank sent you a letter saying, yeah, you got to find somewhere else to house your bread. We don't want your business.
Like, I've never heard of that, yo.
I've never heard of that either, yo.
Banks take drug dealers'
money. I've never heard of a bank saying, we don't want you. Yeah. We don't want your money.
In my entire life, I've never heard of bank take drug dealers' money. Bank take money launderers' money.
Exactly.
For them to tell a legitimate businessman, hey, we don't fuck with you. Get you got until X amount of days, get your money out of here. Matter of fact, not just you, your homeboys too.
The whole company.
Your staff, company. Record label, and your motherfucking crew. Get out. I've never in my life seen something like that. But it really, to me, it really shows me the people around him. Like, he has a bunch of enablers. Because if me, Wade, regular Wade, everyday Wade, this guy, I started saying wild shit, you'd be like, yo, Wade, shut the fuck up. Yep. You wilding right now. Relax.
Yep.
Why is nobody telling Kanye, yo, dog, you need to chill out?
Well, I was about to say, hold on. We did just say Puff telling the nigga, but he don't want to listen. So
yeah. Puff tried, but where his homeboys? Like, where is Future? Where's Pusha T? I'm looking at you, Push. I'm looking at you. Push always sticks up for him. Y'all just don't get it. He do this shit on purpose. It's going too far.
Exactly. That shit is a embarrassment.
He's an embarrassment to everything.
Yeah, just like we said, like, you fucking up your business partner's money with the bank. So it has crossed over from you just embarrassing yourself. You're embarrassing anybody who has connections with you, who do business with you.
But maybe that's what it'll take. Maybe once the money gets fucked up, maybe he'll stop.
Kanye been
Because before,
bankrupt before. By his standards, he was bankrupt. By our standards, the nigga still had bread.
right.
I'll take his
but
bankruptcy and be good.
maybe because sometimes some people they only pay attention when long because all the shit he's doing is getting attention. And that's all. Clearly, that's the Kardashian school of media training, where it doesn't matter what you do as long as you get attention. It
Yeah,
doesn't matter who talks about you as long as they're talking about you.
yeah.
Maybe at some point he'd be like, "Yo, the money's fucked up. I gotta chill out."
Well, like I said, last time his money was fucked up, he did the bankruptcy thing. Kim threw him some bread, so who knows?
Bam says 1,000%.
I agree
Because
with the
he's
first part of the statement. I don't think nobody gonna shut him up. Hell, Takashi's still talking.
uh, that's a good point. That's a good point. But I think what's happened now, especially with the J.P. Morgan thing, because I've never heard of that. I've never heard of that.
Me either.
I want to watch what happens with that. He got Candace on his side now, which is like
That's not a
the
good
fuck.
look.
It's again when someone shows you who they are, like you're doing everything to show us you're not on our side. And when I say us, I mean us, the people, the black people, the culture. Woo, woo. It's like I was reading an article about 50 Cent and his son. 50 was like every time he see his son is with someone that has a problem with him. So why would I fuck with him? Like you're telling me who you are.
Yep.
Like it doesn't matter what your role is or your designation in my life. Every time I see you, you with somebody I don't fuck with. At some point, you gotta be like, yeah, stay away from you.
Yeah.
And at some point, the culture is gonna be like, fuck Kanye. He hasn't had a good album in like 10 years. We keep trying to save him. Like we keep saying, oh, this is a good album if you do this and this and this. Fuck that. Exactly. And that's what I mean. The JP Morgan pull, that's
Yeah.
something. Because when you mess with the money, and this is not just us, we can say fuck Kanye we want all we want, and we've been saying it for years. But when the white folks say, oh no, get your money, we don't want shit to do with you, nigga. That's a move.
Yeah.
So I'm curious to see, because he didn't even talk about that. Candace Owens posted that. So I'm
Because he
curious to
probably
see how
trying to
that
do
goes.
damage control at this point.
Yeah, I think at some point you got to. I think if anything was to pull him back, because the partnership with Gap failed, the partnership with Adidas is failing. If anything was to pull him back, I think this would be it. Because if the bank is telling you don't want your money, that means something, man.
Yeah.
Because he's saying he want to open an Adidas store, a Yeezy store where everything is $20. Like that's going to devalue Yeezy. I don't wear Yeezys personally, but
I never have either.
yeah, I never will. I just. But it's like he's constant. Go ahead.
I was the TMZ joint where that clip came back around. The thing that's tripping me out is a lot of people think that clip is current. It's not. It's like 4 or 5 years old.
Oh yeah, when he went to one on TMZ.
Yeah, but it's everything he said is still relevant.
I think what you're doing right now is actually the absence of thought. And the reason why I feel like that, because Kanye, you're entitled to your opinion. You're entitled to believe whatever you want. But there is fact and real world, real life consequence behind everything that you just said. And while you are making music and being an artist and living a life that you've earned by being a genius, the rest of us in society have to deal with these threats to our lives. We have to deal with the marginalization that has come from the 400 years of slavery that you said for our people was a choice. Every day we have to walk into that truth while you choose to say things that, to be honest with you, dog, are nonsensical. You want to think freely? That's fine. I'll combat your free thought with my free thought because mine is grounded in a reality that I've been given and a reality that I'm going to change, but I'm not going to do it by pretending that the enemies are on the same team as me. And frankly, I'm disappointed. I'm appalled. And brother, I am unbelievably hurt by the fact that you have morphed into something, to me, that's not real. That's the way I feel. Stand on all the coffee tables you want to stand on. Say whatever you want to say, but don't throw a stone, then hide your hand like the rest of us are just going to swallow it. Yay, be yay. I'm off it forever. Do you. But remember, the life that I live is as a real person, an actual person. And the thing is, he's
like, that clip is like 4 or 5 years old, but everything he said,
We still froze, Bam. We good?
did we come back, bro?
Bam, we good? We good? Can y'all see us? We moving? Benny, what up?
What's going on, Benny? Oh yeah, they said it's like that clip is like 4 or 5 years old, but everything he said is still relevant to what Kanye is doing today.
It's still accurate. It's still very accurate. Shout out to Van Lathan for that. I think that was the last time he was at TMZ, actually, the guy who said all that. Oh, we still moving? We still frozen? Hold on. Technical difficulties, gang. Technical difficulties. Let me pull us up. Let us know. Can y'all see us? Are we good?
Somebody throw the thumbs up if we good.
Somebody give us a thumbs up if you can see us and all that. Let us know.
Because it's not freezing on that end, so we ain't know.
Yeah, we're perfectly fine over here.
Okay, ain't nobody saying nothing in the chat.
Ain't nobody. I think it's still. Let me see.
Benny
Benny said we good.
right.
Maury, shout out to Maury. Yep.
All right.
Okay, thank you.
Appreciate
Man,
that.
refresh your page. Maybe my phone janky. Yeah, Bam. Yeah. Update your phone.
You got an iPhone, don't you?
Don't say that. Don't say that. You can hear us, Bam, but you can't see us. Close out the browser or something, Bam. I don't know what you're doing. You got a BlackBerry. I don't know what's going on, Bam.
Bam, you look. I'm like one of them people that flew the BlackBerry flag for years, but you can't still have a BlackBerry on there.
Nah, Bam. But yo, if
They were
everybody
trying to
still
make a
is,
comeback at one point too, though.
they tried, and they tried to be so different that is because we're all morphed into the iPhone body. Like even Androids come out the same shape. It's just different stuff inside. When you try to do something different, we're just like, yeah, we good.
Fuck that.
We're all been brainwashed.
I promise you. I want a flip phone again. I have been looking at a flip phone. Just look, banging on somebody with the flip phone is just so satisfying. But
it's underrated. It's underrated.
Shit, that shit is not underrated. Bam said he's still flying the flag. Bam, I can't believe it.
I'm not fucking with you, Bam. I'm not fucking with you.
But, exactly.
Benny said that new Galaxy.
Exactly, Benny.
Yeah.
I saw the new Galaxy. You know what I really want? I want a Nextel chirp again, yo.
I'm not fucking with you in this chirp.
I want a chirp again.
No.
Yo.
Listen, what was the joint I was gonna get? Not the new Galaxy Flip was lit though. Yeah. But I wonder if that hack we found that I told you about will work if you with the new Galaxy if somebody closes it, or does that end the call? Because we found a hack I can't tell y'all about right now. I haven't even tested that hack yet because I feel like I'd be petty.
You got it, but I need confirmation that joint worked,
yo. Because if that works, listen, Uncut Nation. Oh, say he got a raise. I believe you too, man. I believe you. I'm not even doubting it. I'm not even doubting it.
Man, yo, what the fuck?
But listen, I'm not even gonna talk about because I'm gonna say too much. So, but listen, it's a hack. Anyway, shout out to y'all that's still tuning in. Apologize for the technical difficulties. Just Bam
Appreciate y'all.
wilding out. As far as Kanye, like I say every time we have a Kanye story, I don't want to talk about this dude anymore. And he does some more ridiculous shit. We gotta talk about him some more.
I think this might be the last straw for me, bro.
I think at some point the culture, we have to be done with them. Like keep saying, no, I said it 1,000 times. When someone shows you who they are, you gotta believe him. He keeps showing us he's not a genius. He's not. He doesn't care about he doesn't want the carnival culture. He's not the old Kanye. This is some Kardashian convolution of who was once there. You remember when Kanye first got with Kim and everybody was like, well, I can't wait to see what the Kardashians do to him. This is what they've done. This is what they've done. I can't do it no more, man. I don't even want to listen to old Kanye anymore. I just don't want Kanye, period.
Bro, like, I don't want to hear his voice. Like, it's any song that somebody got him featured on right now, I either skip the whole song. If he's on the hook, I end up skipping the whole song. Y'all know XX Tentacion is my guy. And for some reason, Ye has access to all of his unreleased shit and has been putting out music. I haven't been able to listen to him because I don't want to hear Ye.
It's that point. Like I've become a huge Future fan, surprisingly, right?
How the fuck did that happen?
I don't know. I think I'm toxic. Unconditional. I think I'm toxic. Sensational. Sensational. I think I'm toxic. I've become a huge Future fan. It's like certain Future joints I can't listen to. It's like as soon as Kanye come on, I can't do it. So let's try to leave Kanye. Let's do this. Unconditional. Let's leave Kanye in 2022. Next year, no more Kanye. Let Kanye go away.
Yeah.
Because he's not contributing to the culture, and all he's doing is making us look bad. Because there's still white people out there that don't know any black people that look at Kanye like, oh, he's black. He knows.
Yeah.
He doesn't. It's not part of our culture anymore. And he's showing us that time and time again. But speaking of the culture, one thing we just got word on, and I'm worried about telling you about this because it hasn't been confirmed by only one person that said it. But hey, if we're breaking news, let's break news.
Yeah.
So apparently Verzuz is coming back, right? And Jermaine Dupri, y'all know JD. Definitely Bam.
Yeah.
And this is coming from the mixologies of the year, y'all.
Exactly.
So Jermaine Dupri went on stage and confirmed, air quotes, confirmed there's going to be a versus of Bad Boy versus So Def. That's going to be the next versus.
The label for label.
Label for label. So Uncut Nation, we only do these versus battles, and we ask y'all every time who you think gonna win. Got a live audience here. Who y'all think's gonna win? Bad Boy or So Def? Now I
don't even know who's on the So Def roster anymore.
Dog, you got Escape.
No. Okay, so we still.
I think it's period.
We all right. Okay. So we doing historical.
Yeah, I think it has because I don't think there's a Bad Boy right now, to be honest with you.
Let me see.
So I think if you look at the historical context, right? You got with So Def, you got Escape. For What It's Worth, you got Bow Wow. Right? You got Jagged Edge. You got Usher.
Crisscross.
Okay.
The Brat.
The Brat. The Brat.
That's the original squad right there.
That's the squad. That is the squad. Mariah So Def.
Was she officially on So Def? Because she got joints with Bad Boy too. So
She do.
That's the Ashanti in the mix.
That's the Sean.
That's the Ashanti in the mix.
Yeah. She'll stay on the stage. She stays on the stage. Goes to the side to side. Okay. Yeah. Damn right. Let's get married. Let's get married, boy. That and the remix. Bring Nelly out.
Yeah.
Rev Run. Okay, so let's look at the other side. Bad Boy, you got Big, yeah. Craig Mack.
That's what we doing now.
Yeah, look. The crazy thing is, half the artists on Bad Boy won't be there for one reason or another. Big, Craig Mack, Black Rob, rest in peace. Right?
Yep.
Mase and Puff are beefing right now.
Yep.
Total.
I don't think they would show.
112.
To be honest, I don't think any of them would show unless for some reason it falls into a legal matter and the paperwork they're still under, they're obligated to show, or unless Diddy just throw them a bag of their own. If they had of their own free will to show, I don't think none of them motherfuckers would show.
But here's the subtle thing we're talking about this. If this happens, this would be like the fourth Verzuz for Kiss. You know that, right? This would be like his fourth time up here. It's Mr. Verzuz. Because you got to throw the locks up there. You have to do the locks.
Yeah.
It's Puff in the bag. I'll be there.
Yo, why you bullshitting? He could battle So Def with just every making the band group.
You stupid.
Because that just reminded me of Danity Kane, the band. What was
Day
it? Was
26.
Day 26. That's why I'm. Oh shit!
It depends on how you do it. If you do a live show, then yes, by default, So Def wins.
Yeah,
because half people not gonna be there. Of course, Dylon will be there. Hold on, would Dylon be there? Because him and Puff beefing, right?
I don't think they've ever been cool after the show.
Right. So, but if it's like a DJ set where Puff plays DJ, JD plays DJ, just best song, man, I'm still.
Oh, we don't forgot Carl Thomas, Faith.
Ooh, Fat Man Scoop come out. You gotta get Fat Man Scoop come out. Okay, so hold on though. Carl Thomas, Faith, Jagged Edge.
Yeah.
Usher.
Yeah.
Usher alone takes out the whole R&B division of Bad Boy. By himself. just what 1472? That album. Boom.
G-Dep. We forgot G-Dep too.
G-Dep. But that's only what? That's Special Delivery.
Child of the Ghetto album was dope. But Special Delivery is all people know G-Dep for.
Right. I mean Loon, but Loon's
I
not
forgot about Loon. Hey, shit, look, the I Need a Girl joint, the regular and the remix.
If there's no Dylon and JD gonna win. If they don't have Dylon, it's JD. You can't win without the top 5 rapper of all time. Dylon, and Dion. He spits hot fire. Shout out to Dylon. Listen, I met Dylon once, right? Long time ago. And he used to hate that shit. But he's now come to embrace it. So he's cool with it. Because people would always bring it up to him. But he's cool with it now. So shout out to Dylon. It's cool. He's a cool dude. I'm still, you know what? Like I said before, if they sit there DJ and play records, JD plays records, Puff plays records. I can't go for Bad Boy. I just can't. Like the Machiavelli in me would not allow me to support anything Bad Boy does. Apologize.
It would. Look, however it goes, it's gonna be a hell of a versus.
It may be the thing that brings Verzuz back because Verzuz fell off.
Yeah, it would be a hell of a versus, regardless whether it's live performances, if they just playing record for record. I would imagine the setup would be how Tim and Swiss did theirs.
Exactly. It has to be. Like I said, you can't do live performances because Social Def is still all there. Like they're all still there. Yeah. And unfortunately, like I said, most of Bad Boy's artists, for whatever reason, no shade, are just not here anymore.
I feel like we still missing somebody.
And see, Bam, I feel you with money and the thing for the win, right? But then Puff got records with Hov too.
Yeah.
Puff can pull out I Love the Dough. Like, yeah, I mean, Money and Thing was a classic though.
It was.
And I'm biased. Y'all know me, Uncle Nation. I'm biased. I just can't. I can't. Yeah, I mean, I just can't. So I'm gonna say, for me, you know, as a kid, I thought JD was like the illest ever because I never knew what he looked like. And I thought this would be dope to just roll around Atlanta and be the richest nigga out there and nobody knew what he looked like.
His album was dope. Hell shit. One of my favorite tracks on his album got Mase on it. It's him, Mase, and the Brat.
My favorite JD ain't got Nas.
Yep, because Nas is on that album.
Yep. See, if Diddy does that, Diddy can definitely start out playing big, start out playing Black Rob, start out playing Craig Mack. You already on his side. Bring out Lil Kim. You already on his side. JD fumbled Janet too. Yeah, JD got Janet.
He did. Ooh, and bad.
That's the thing. Yeah, he got Janet, but he fumbled Miss Jackson. You don't fumble that. You don't pull a old boy that fumbled Nia Long. You don't do that.
At all.
It's just not what you do. You don't get to the top and say, "Oh, let's see what else is around." You won. Like, dog, you won.
You won.
JD can use Mase too.
That would be, yeah. Because that's what I was saying. One of my favorite songs on there got Mase on it. So that would be shit. That's like a hell of a smack in the face.
That is a smack.
They beefing. So,
that is a hell of a smack. If they do it and Mase comes out on JD's side, ooh, yeah, that's rough. And you can't pull out Hov. Hov's not coming out regardless.
Yeah,
Hov's not coming.
He been said he's not doing the verses.
The only way you get Hov come out, the only way is if Bleak do a verses. And Hov might come.
I think he'll come in for real do a verses.
I'm not fucking with that. No, if I think if Bleak do a versus.
Man, ignorant is shit, yo.
I'm not fucking with that. I think if Bleak do a versus, Hov will come out. And maybe not even come out the rap, but just to be like, yo, I'm here, I'm watching it. I'm here with you, Bleak. Or I text Bleak during the joint. It's Bleak. Uncanation, what do y'all say? I still got Social Def. I just got so deaf just for the fact that everybody can show up. That means something. That's only person who can't show up with Crisscross.
Well, I'm
Everybody's
still
there.
alive.
And that'll be dope right there. That's the sympathy card band was talking about. You pull out old boy from Crisscross? That's the sympathy card right there.
I wonder if Lotto would show up for JD.
Maybe. But JD's produced so much shit. Like JD
I was
has
about to say, what's the new cat? Division, the new R&B dude.
Oh yeah, Division, the new joint they got out. I don't know if that will play off. Would that play?
He just got off. He just dropped the track with Jagged Edge. I ain't talking about the If I Get Caught joint. He dropped the sequel.
Okay.
Like the video continues and everything, but Jagged Edge.
I haven't seen that yet. I don't. Yeah. I mean, Puff. Puff recently came on and said he produced Victory Lap. He executive produced Victory Lap. Nipsey's Victory Lap. Puff said that. He executive produced Victory Lap. Puff said that. That's what he said. It's a radio interview. Puff said he executive produced it and they wouldn't pay him for it. So Victory Lap is his creation.
I don't believe that for 1 second.
Nah, Nipsey's too much of a stand-up dude. Rest in peace, Nipsey, for that to happen.
I don't believe that 1 second. I even remember when he was talking about talking to Diddy to get the clearance for Biggie's vocals on a song. And he said, if I recall correctly, he said his Puff's response was just let him get on the track.
Listen,
I do not believe he executive produced that project at all.
Listen, JD accolades are legendary. And that's why I got him winning. I just think JD has more of a catalog and more bias is going to be on Puff's side. When you start playing hit after hit after hit after hit, it's going to go to JD. Puff has hits, don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But it's a lot of shit we've heard 1,000 times.
Exactly. I was about to say that's going to be the shocker because everything that comes from Diddy's side is going to be expected.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of JD joints is going to be like, oh shit, I ain't even know he did that.
That's my point.
Yeah,
how many times?
I didn't know he produced that. Oh shit, I ain't even know I didn't know he wrote that joint.
Like, how many times can we hear One More Chance and be happy about it? Like, come on.
Hey, look, for real.
Like, come on.
That shit still rock though.
Whatever. Listen, I'm telling you, JD got hits you forgot about, man. I'm telling you, just on that alone, just for JD's putting out stuff that people like, oh yeah, I forgot about this. Puff got little bangers, woo woo, all about the Benjamins, woo woo, yeah, whatever. But dog, money ain't a thing. Nothing fucks with that. Yeah, I got JD. Uncut Nation, y'all can let us know in the comments. And from what I'm seeing, a lot of y'all got JD too.
Yeah,
it's just easy. And whenever that's announced officially, we'll definitely let y'all know. But right now, JD confirmed it. JD said it. Puff hasn't said nothing. Verzuz hasn't said anything. But JD was on stage talking about it. So we'll see what happens. But keep your eyes on what's going on. We'll definitely let y'all know.
Yeah, because JD been hyping it since the beginning, for real.
And I think it'd be a good way for Verzuz to come back because they had those legal issues and it kind of fell off. Like Verzuz hasn't been good since Dipset Locks. Everything after that was trash. So this would be a hell of a way to come back.
Think of what was after that. I know we talked about it, but it's not nothing that stands.
I mean, I think the Fat Joe joint was after. Everything else was just trash. You know what I'm saying? It'd be a good way to bring it back. So shout out to all of them. That Slick Rick joint, yeah. See, 1492. That Slick Rick Uncut Nation.
The album was dope. You can still play that album today.
I'm telling you, the first joint with Nas is crazy.
Yeah, the club joint.
Yeah, that was 1492 was a classic album. They got very little credit because it was down south. And at the time, up north was doing their thing and still being biased.
But he had a lot of up north features. That was the crazy part.
And that's why he did it.
Yeah.
So he can get play up north.
He
That's why
had
Money
Jay.
Ain't Thing game.
Yeah, he had Jay, he had Nas, he had Mase, Slick Rick.
Wasn't Raekwon on the album?
I think so. Let's see.
Let's pull it up.
Yeah, I'm on it.
Crazy part is I have that album in my iPhone. I'm sure I do.
I actually have the CD still.
I had it. I don't know what I did with it.
Oh, I forgot he had Keith Sweat on the joint.
Yeah, Keith Sweat.
He had Keith Sweat on there. He got Snoop on the album. Everybody else was down south.
But with that being said, like I said, I personally, again,
Oh shit! I forgot he had X on that bitch.
he had. Ooh, now see, that's something Puff don't got nothing for. Nothing for X. Nothing for X. Shout out to X. Rest in peace, X.
8 Ball, Too Short, Young Bloods, The Brat, Crazy Bone.
Yeah, some shit.
Warren G, Snoop.
Silk Times Leather. I'm not, damn, I'm not fucking with you. His first group. JD's from the culture. I mean, Puff did backup dance with Father MC.
Yeah.
There's that. But yeah, JD's the culture. JD's the culture. We talk about culture all the time. Couple more things when we get out of here, y'all. Jada Pinkett is releasing a book, a memoir, talking about her relationship with Will. Listen, I'm gonna make sure I say this respectfully because that's that man's wife. But I'm sick of people picking on Will. Like, come on, man. Can we leave Will alone? Can we leave Will alone? He wasn't wrong. Like, I know the in style thing to do is Will shouldn't have hit Chris Rock. Yeah. Fuck that. Fuck that. Listen, you do stupid shit when you're in love. You did it, then roll with it. You know what I'm saying? It's what it is. Listen, I've done. Bam can tell you. G can probably tell you too. I've done some dumb shit in love. Listen, it happens. Roll with it. Yep. Fuck it. I'm with you. I'm rolling with Will. Fuck it. I'm just sick of everybody fucking with him. I'm just sick of it. It's like you're kicking a man when he's down right now. They got that damn slavery movie coming out, which is. You seen the trailer for that shit? The Emancipation joint?
No.
Will Smith's next movie is called Emancipation. It's about slaves that found out they were free but still being enslaved. It's an Apple movie. I don't want to see that shit.
That's not the right movie.
Yeah, it's the apology tour. It's the apology tour. You know, you do something, make you seem like you're sorry, and then people can forgive you. I don't want to see that shit. Will doesn't have to. To me, hey, he don't have to apologize. Keep his wife name out your mouth. Damn it. We talked about this before.
Yeah, and my thing is, even if she had planned on doing that, like if it was planned, if that was something she had planned to do before the slap and all of that happened, now is not the right time to put that shit out.
And that's my point. And she still hasn't made a positive statement about this whole shit. That's it.
She makes me that man out there to fend for himself.
It makes, and we supposed to all love Jada. Like Jada's the culture. She fucked with Pac. Like she's the culture. But it makes me look at her different. Like, yo, you're not who we thought you were.
Yep.
Because she should at least said, hey, this is, if you didn't agree with him, This is still my husband. I'm with him regardless. That's all you had to
Yeah.
say. That's all you had to say
She did not cover him at all.
at all. I feel bad for Will, man. Shout out to Will Smith, man. Fresh Prince. He is the culture. Fresh Prince. Come on. Ain't nobody more cultured than Fresh Prince. I did hear that she Easy too. I did hear that too. But that's another story.
I mean, hell, even Hillary stood beside Bill.
That's what I'm saying. Like if you with me, if you my chick, you don't gotta. I can be wrong at home. Stand with me right now. You know what I'm saying? We can cuss this out. Cuss me out at home, but right now, stand with me. But I just feel bad for Will at this point. Or maybe it's not what we think it is. Maybe she'll talk in the book. She'll talk about how much she loves Will and how Will is great. No, maybe I don't know. But when someone says memoir or tell all, it doesn't sound good.
It never does.
And the fact they're still married is crazy.
The headline, because I want to say they said something about turbulence or difficult or complicated marriage with Will or something like that.
Yeah, see that just doesn't sound positive. It doesn't sound like the NDRE song. I'm not feeling it.
Yeah, I'm scrolling through the chat trying to find the post.
Well, why you do that? I did want to mention Janet Jackson. We talked about her earlier. She's re-releasing the 25th anniversary of the Velvet Rope with 10 new songs. Jada is a narcissist. I kind of agree with you, Jay, and I didn't think she was, and that's sad. We misjudged Jada.
Yep.
I think this. You got it.
Yeah, it just says Jada Pinkett Smith to detail complicated marriage to Will in new memoir.
If Tom Brady marriage is shaky, no relationship is safe. I mean, if Jay and Beyonce can get a divorce at one time, no relationship is safe. So, and that's, you know what I mean?
That's the other thing. All that relationship goals on social media shit, like everybody keep looking at another relationship and say that's goals. Y'all have no idea what be going on behind them doors or when them cameras go off. Shit, in the past 2 weeks, it was like I don't know how many divorces showed up on social media.
Right.
Who was it? Miguel was getting divorced. What was it? Which twin was it?
One Tia or Tamara, one of them. I don't remember.
I think it's Tamara.
And like I said, Jay, I got
a situation, and they ain't even married; they just engaged.
But I'm hearing so many things about that I can't really judge. But I hate that. Let me get on my soapbox for a second. I got my Malcolm X glasses on. I hate that whenever there's a happy black couple, the first thing people say is they're in an open relationship. I hate that. You notice that? With Will and Jada first came out, with the Steph Curry and his wife, and now the Ime Udoka and Nia Long. Like, why can't people just be happy together? Why do you have to be in an open relationship? Why is that the logic? Like, oh, they happy? Oh, they're in an open relationship. Nah, some people just happy. Some people just cool with being with one person. Yeah. Not everybody like that. I get it, but some people are. I hate that shit. Because that's like the first thing you thought a black couple. Oh, they in an open relationship. They said this shit about Jay and Beyonce. Come on, really? Who is gonna be fucking Beyonce and not tell somebody? Jay does it. Jay tells everybody. Like, come on. Jay been saying it for years.
The NDAs.
Hey man, niggas don't care about that shit. It'll come out in today's society. It'll come out. If Beyonce had a side dude or a side chick, it'll come out.
It would.
It's Beyonce. You know what I'm saying? I just, some people are just happy with one person. They can be cool that way. I just hate how. Now notice that with black couples, whenever there's a black couple that's together and they're happy, the first thing that comes out is they're in an open relationship. Why? Look at that.
Because the OGs used to say that shit to us at the cookout. That's why. They're like, oh, y'all been married 30-something years. How y'all so happy together? Cheat.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what the fuck? What kind of advice is that to give?
Not everybody. I know monogamy is out of style for some of y'all, especially a lot of my friends. But it's some people still believe in that shit, and let them believe in it. You know what I mean? Let them believe in it.
Bam,
what was I saying?
Bam
is hilarious.
Videos.
Bam is hilarious. I bring up the Janet Jackson thing back to Janet for a second because that was Janet's That's the Way Love Goes album. And for it to be the 25th anniversary, and she's releasing 10 more songs and a bunch of remixes, it'd be dope. And it's Janet. We all love Janet. She's of the culture.
Penny.
So
temporary layoffs, good time.
Yo, I still have flashbacks whenever I see an iron. I'm like, damn,
she was getting scolded.
Damn, I feel bad every time I see that shit. It's like 50 years later. I feel bad about this shit. Like, damn, that iron was fucking her up.
How's the iron the arch enemy?
Not even the mom, the iron. Every time I see the iron,
is your nemesis, yo.
Your weakness, not kryptonite.
Exactly.
The iron.
That's your kryptonite is an iron.
Shout out to Janet. Hey y'all, that was fucking. She was fucking her up with that R&B. Damn, that's harsh.
Oh man.
Hey y'all, listen. It's been another wonderful show. The crazy part is whenever we come up here, I'd be like, yeah, you're not gonna be here that long. Oh, hold on. Bam says, "Rope Burn top tier sex song," because Janet is allegedly she's into that stuff. Janet,
do you man?
Yeah, listen. I'm trying to tell y'all.
Do you man?
Listen. When someone shows you who they are, believe them.
Listen, I first saw her perform that joint. Had the nigga, and he wasn't even a heterosexual. He wasn't heterosexual.
That's why they picked.
And she made him nut up on stage.
Listen, because it was me. You couldn't hold me down, fam. I'm sorry.
Bro.
I'm ripping things off like the Incredible Hulk.
As soon as she put that joint on stage, like, where are you just had that? You just travel with that. Oh, okay.
This is what you do. Yeah.
Should have known something about when the Velvet Rope joint came on. Like the two, what was it? If and That's the Way Love Goes. She had her chokers on. Should have known then.
I knew it, Poetic Justice. You want to smell some punani? She said it too much. She said it too smooth. She said she's not that good of an actress. She's not that good. She knew what she was doing.
Shorty came over there and hit him.
Yeah, Janet's not that good of an actress, B. I'm sorry. That was real life.
Go.
I knew it there. I was like, oh yeah. I see you, Janet. I see you, Demeter Joe. I see you, Demeter Joe. Bam's crazy. Uncondition. Bam. Bam, ladies and gentlemen. Bam. Bam, ladies and gentlemen. Bam. Oh man. Look, tears coming from my eyes. This is hilarious. But Uncondition, again, every time we come up here, I'm like, we're not gonna have a long show. It'll be real quick. A few hours later, we're still up here laughing and joking. And that's thanks to y'all. We appreciate y'all coming through, kicking it with us, commenting, talking back to us. In the words of Hove, you could be anywhere in the world, but you're here with us. And we appreciate it. We really, really do. Especially now with the podcast market so flooded. It's 10,000 podcasts every 5 minutes. For y'all to be rocking with us for the last 5 years and change. Yeah. We'll really fuck with y'all. And just keep rocking with us. We got some things coming up. Trying to keep it a little more consistent. Work on a couple things. Maybe a guest here and there. We'll see what happens. But yeah, we definitely appreciate y'all. And listen, for everybody that came through and just left or whatever, please come by, say hi. We talk back. We not well, I'm an asshole. G's not an asshole.
I am an asshole.
So we talk back. We cool.
Equal opportunity asshole. Like just
Hey, it depends on who you ask.
As long as you don't go left with me, we good. I'm a pretty nice guy, but you know when you start veering off to the left, you know I match energy, so you decide how we gonna act.
There you go. And with me, it just depends on who you ask. I'm just telling, because some people will be like, that motherfucker. Yeah, shit happens. But
that remind me of a post. It was on a shirt. That's what it was. I saw a post and somebody had that on the back of their shirt. It was like, believe everything you heard from me and leave me the fuck alone.
Facts, big facts. Everything they said about me is true. Now what? Now what? So you carry it how you want to carry it. But yo, G, where can they find more of you at?
_G_LI, Instagram, Twitter is the same. And if y'all following, if y'all tuned into the show, I mean, have them tagged on the link. So y'all know where to find me on Facebook. I can't remember the Facebook link.
And make sure you follow the show, like, subscribe, comment. The best way to support the show is to share the video when you're watching it. Just share it. I got you, Bam. Facts.
Damn right, yeah.
I'm gonna hit you, Bam. I'm gonna hit you. Please share the video with your friends. Support. That's the best way you can support us. We don't ask you to send us no money. We're not selling merchandise. We're not doing any of that. Just share the video. You're on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube all day anyway. Just share the video. It's the best way to support. For me, of course, you can find me on all social media platforms at The Wade Blogs. Spell it like it sounds. TheWadeBloggs. Remember, I never go broke. My name got 2 G's. That sounds so funny now because of but WordsWithWade, all one word. Subscribe, comment. Again, share the video. We really appreciate y'all. And I think that's everything. Bam, I'm gonna hit you later on. I got you. Anything else we get out here?
No, that's it.
All right. Well, until next time, y'all. You may agree with what we say. You may not agree with what we say.
Okay.
But one thing you can agree with.
What was that?
We keep it uncut.
Uncut.
Until next time, we catch y'all on the internet.
Shit.
Walmart, I'm coming for y'all.